Tilly Tink Tink here with another timeshare talk. Today we're going to talk about the best timeshare to buy. Now, the best timeshare for me may not necessarily be the best timeshare for you. That is why I'm going to point you in the direction of the right resources to use and talk about some things for you to think about to determine what your best timeshare to buy will be. And this will help guide you in your timeshare journey. If you're thinking about purchasing a timeshare, these are also some resources and some information that will help you if you already own a timeshare. Now, one of the biggest disappointments that I hear about are the timeshare fees, the timeshare cost. Now, just like renting an apartment or a condo, the fees are what keeps the lights on, keeps the place clean, keeps the pool and amenities maintained. They're not necessarily a rip-off, they may just be too high for your budget. There are rules and regulations. At least yearly, your timeshare company is supposed to send you a balance sheet that shows you exactly what they're doing with your money to maintain the resort property. The American Resort Development Association is one resource that is actually the main resource I use. They have very strict standards of conduct when it comes to resort property maintenance. You can learn more about that at arda.com. Now, if you find it hard to pay your HOA fees, read my book, Make Your Vacations Make You Money, and learn how I lowered my HOA fees on my timeshare and I lowered my monthly payments. If you are thinking about buying a timeshare, you want to be sure to do your homework ahead of time and know what your budget is and stick with it. You can download my timeshare research checklist on the Tilly Tink Tink blog, available at tillytinktink.com. You get a free checklist. It's designed to prepare you for your timeshare ownership in accordance with your budget. You can learn the terminology before making a decision with the timeshare vocabulary words. Also, a question guide is a detailed list of questions you will need answered before making a decision, and these resources are also helpful if you already own a timeshare as well. Another thing to think about on the best timeshare to choose is if you are considering buying a timeshare. Most people complain that the HOA fees are passed on to their children and grandchildren. It's a discomfort to them knowing that it may cause a burden. So again, you'll want to read the book, Make Your Vacations Make You Money, and learn how to lower those fees. Once the fees are lowered, a trust can be set up with a lawyer and a broker, and that will pay the fees for your children and your grandchildren. And that is one way to ensure that these fees are not a burden to them, but that they will still have access to vacation and timeshare, um, the resort. So a lot of other questions to consider on the best timeshare to buy is if a timeshare is even right for you. Um, can it be an investment and can you make money with it? Although a timeshare is not an investment as far as real estate is concerned, it is an investment from the standpoint of vacationing. If you only vacation once every 5 years, a timeshare is not your best option. If you vacation every year, a timeshare can be an investment on your vacations because each year the average American family spends at least $2,500 on their vacation. And a timeshare will actually save you money when you vacation regularly. You can read my blog, Timeshare versus Hotels. You can also watch the other videos here on this Tilly Tink Tink channel. I do not recommend buying a timeshare as a real estate investment, but as a vacation investment. However, I have been able to build a business around my timeshare, and I tell you how I did that in my book, Make Your Vacations Make You Money. This will help you to decide which timeshare to buy that is right for you as well. If you have any questions, you can find me on these social media platforms. You can email me at erica@tillytinktink.com. Visit me at tillytinktink.com. Read the blog. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok, and YouTube. Also, every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, I have live a Facebook feed where it's a great place for you to go and learn from others and comment and ask questions. These are just a few of the resources you will find in the Tilly Tink Tink blog. Like I mentioned, the research checklist, questions to ask, timeshare tour information, determine if you can even afford a timeshare, the timeshare staff, who they are, what they do, how to rent your timeshare and make money with it, um, the timeshare history. These are all great resources that will help you on your timeshare journey. I wish you the best of luck on your timeshare and vacation ownership and encourage you to watch the other videos that are available here so that you can learn more.